With the title The Princess of Wales comes an incredible style legacy. Prince William's wife, Kate, inherited the honor on September 8, 2022 upon the death of Queen Elizabeth II. Kate's predecessor was, of course, her late mother-in-law Princess Diana, who has gone down in history as one of the British royal family's best-dressed ladies. Responsible for many of Diana's fabulous looks was iconic British fashion designer, Amanda Wackley. Hello and welcome to Royal Scandal. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss out on any news updates. Though Diana and Kate's outfits both possess a timeless quality, Amanda says that royal dressing has undoubtedly become more streamlined and polished. Diana had a certain romanticism in her style, whereas Kate often leans into a refined, almost diplomatic elegance, she tells me. Fabrics are more structured now, hemlines more defined, and there's a greater emphasis on sustainability and re-wearing pieces, something that wasn't as common in Diana's time. There have been outings where Kate has seemingly honored her late mother-in-law in her outfit choices. Kate pays tribute to Diana in the most thoughtful ways, through color choices, silhouettes, and, of course, wearing her jewelry, Amanda tells us. Prince William gave her Diana's sapphire engagement ring, as well as pieces from her personal collection. But beyond the literal tributes, she carries forward Diana's belief that fashion can be powerful, whether through diplomatic dressing, supporting British designers, or using clothing to express warmth and approachability. During the Earthshot Prize event in Boston in 2022, Kate styled her slinky green gown with Diana's emerald choker, while in 2023, she wore her diamond and sapphire drop earrings to make a keynote speech during the Shaping Us symposium. Kate also never shies away from print and color, much like William's mother. She channeled Diana at 2023's Order of the Garter in a polka-dot Alessandra Rich dress and statement hat. Diana wore a near-identical look in 1988 to Royal Ascot. Meanwhile, Kate wore cobalt blue in the form of a double-breasted Zara blazer and pleated skirt during a royal tour in Scotland in May 2021, a copycat moment from Diana's identical look from September 1992. Princess Diana was in the royal spotlight from her wedding to King Charles in 1981 until her tragic passing in 1997. Amanda says she had a firm grasp on the importance of her look in projecting a sense of poise and confidence. Diana had an innate understanding of the power of clothing, not just in how it made her feel but in how it communicated with the world, Amanda remembers. She sought elegance, ease, and a sense of modernity in her outfits, always mindful of the occasion but never afraid to push boundaries. Amanda says her approach to fashion made her all the more pleasant to style. What made her such a joy to work with was her adventurous spirit. She embraced change and evolved her style with remarkable confidence. Diana not only had a zest for fashion, but an intuitive sense of what worked for her. She understood proportion beautifully, knowing exactly how to balance structure with fluidity, the Style DNA podcast host tells us. She also had an impeccable eye for color, whether making a bold statement in red or exuding softness in pastels. She knew how to use color to set a mood and make an impact. Living with the eyes of the world on her for over a decade, Diana had to adapt to changing trends while maintaining a strong sense of personal identity. Amanda explains, Diana's style was a masterclass in evolution. She began with that quintessential Sloane Ranger Polish, demure and traditional, but as she grew into herself, her style became sleek, sophisticated, and confident. She embraced structured tailoring, fluid evening wear, and bold accessories, always carrying an effortless grace, the designer adds. In the early days, she was advised by the deputy editor of Vogue, the late Anna Harvey, who introduced her to me and several of the British designers that she would then frequent. Reflecting on Diana's favorite trends, Amanda tells us, the 1980s dictated her love for ruffles, pie-crust collars, and voluminous silhouettes. As the 90s arrived, her style streamlined, sleek slip dresses, sharp suits, and minimal accessories. What made her unique was her ability to tap into trends without being consumed by them. She always looked current but never stood too close to a trend. The key to wearing trendy pieces as a royal has and always will be the balancing act between a modern look and abiding by royal protocol. Amanda says that hemlines that were too short, overly casual styles, or anything that felt too trend-led were off limits. Though Kate's outfits always come across as meticulously planned so she is appropriately dressed for every outing, Amanda wasn't always privy to when Diana would wear certain looks, despite their close working relationship. Diana rarely came to me looking for something for a specific engagement. I never really knew when one of my suits would appear, Amanda reveals. It was a complete surprise when she resigned from public life wearing a bottle green Amanda Wackley suit. However, Amanda didn't just prepare pieces for Diana to wear on royal engagements. I do remember having a lot of fun with Diana making pieces for her off-duty life too, suede separates and cashmere boyfriend sweaters that I would often see her wearing over her gym kit on her way into the Harbor Club, Amanda recalls. I would say Diana was a very instinctive dresser. She listened to how something made her feel when she tried it on, and I am sure she thought about that when deciding what to wear for her appearances. In the later years, you could really see this. She owned her look. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.